Welcome back, adventurers, to the continued adventures of Chile in Victoria 3 as we go for the educated achievement. We're about halfway, almost, I guess. Anyway, yeah, we're doing pretty okay. We're doing pretty good. I'm satisfied. I was struggling a bit in the beginning, but I think I'm getting the hang of this, so that is good. Yes, we are doing another episode of Victoria 3 today, even though since we've been alternating, it should be Crusader Kings 3 today, but that game crashes on startup. If I go with the vanilla profile, it starts up just fine, but with the modded profile that I have been using for the Warrior Queen series, it crashes every time. So I'm going to take some time to figure out what the problem there is. It's probably a mod that has been updated is causing the crash or something. It will take some time, so instead of not uploading anything today, I thought we'd play Victoria 3. Sorry for those of you who really prefer Crusader Kings 3, and that's quite a few of you looking at the views and the likes, but there are also those of you who do enjoy Victoria 3, so let's continue with this game then for now. We have an event here, a stable supply of power. The recent expansion of our power plants in Santiago has inspired faith in a future where all of Chile is electrified. Trapping the power of the roaring rivers and waterfalls by transforming it to the power of a thunderstorm must be a sign that we are approaching the final stage of man's mastery of nature. Are we ready? Morally, intellectually, spiritually? It matters not. It is coming. Unlimited power. And we can also choose to add progress through electric railways or to the steam turbine. We are actually researching steam turbine, right? Yes. But I think power plants throughput, and it's for 5 years. How are our power plants doing, actually? We have 5 of them already. Yeah, let's do that. Unlimited power. 37%. That would be good. Engines are expensive. Yeah, this doesn't give me the whole picture. That's the problem. I need to go to the building. Right. I need to go to the building that makes engines. And it's hard to find because they are not ordered in any way that I can discern. Like, it's not alphabetical. It's not by amount or not by level or amount of buildings or I don't know. They're grouped somehow, I think, like Government Administration, University Trade Center. That seems to be a grouping, but urban centers should be there as well, right? Power plants are different. These shipyards, arms industries, munition plants seem to be a group, but then it kind of falls apart, I think. And at least I don't see an ordering here. It's not clear. That's something they should improve. At least give us an option to do it in alphabetical order so that I know how to find it quickly. Motor industries. Right? We were looking at engines. So. Yeah, the input goods are all quite expensive. And it's more that the buy orders are high, so we're not making enough of them. Yeah. Alright, we should probably try and switch them to electric, so go for electric railways next. Yep. Okay. Glass is expensive. Yeah, we're working on that. And liquor. Okay. There goes our train. Very nice. Electricity is becoming cheaper because we're doing better, right? And there are boats going there. Very nice. Yes. Glass is expensive and furniture. Glass is the thing that we need. Here, glassworks. Right. Yeah, we want this. Military statistics. Okay. We want more glass. Okay, once that glass is through here, I'm gonna switch this to steel frame buildings. Then we'll just need more steel. We need 200 more glass. How much does this? 70. It's not gonna be enough. We need more glass. Mining accident again. Lower strata more radical, industrialists gaining support, upper strata more radical, trade unions gaining support, or the middle strata more radical and the rural folk gaining support. So basically, for me, trade unions or industrialists. Trade unions are already pretty powerful. I think we'll go with the industrialists for now. Whaling station fully employed, that's great. Yeah, once this is done, I want to have a look at the price of glass and how much we are producing. $84. We'll need 200. We need to import some glass. Throughput of plus there are vacancies. Are they going to fill them? Yes. They're hiring. Okay. 89, 98, I mean. Okay, we'll need more. And, of course, the steel mills, yeah. Okay, let's go for steel frame buildings. And, there was another thing. There was another thing that I was thinking of that needed steel. Yeah, these are still being built, but let's get them to the best production methods right away. Are we subsidizing anything? We are subsidizing power plants. Do we still need to? Apparently we do. We will need to build more. We want to electrify. Okay, another thing that came up, somebody commented on the last video about colonizing. I looked into that. We have an election coming. Yeah. Because I was looking at Congo, but Congo is actually a unrecognized power, so it's not free to colonize. I could wage war and try to conquer it, but then I'll have to deal with like Russia, France, Portugal, who also have interests in the area. And we don't have a strong army, we just don't. If it would only be the Congo here, then we could take them on. But as soon as one of the other great powers weighs in, then we're lost. So maybe trying to go for this is no longer viable. If we had jumped in sooner, we could have. But and jumping in here is not really going to be beneficial for us. They don't have rubber, for example, which is the main motivation to colonize, because in the future we will need it. And it doesn't say they have discoverable resources. So according to the map that was in the dev diary, it's mostly here in the middle and over here that we have those resources in Africa, but we also have them here, and these places we still can colonize. So that is what I think we should do. So glass is cheaper. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think with our technology we're almost done with steam turbine, and then we should go for, where is it? Malaria prevention. But in the meantime we can start and drop down a colony here. So there's actually two states here, Eastern and Western New Guinea, and then there is also Celebes or Sulawesi that has discoverable resources which include rubber. So I think we should do that here, but we can't because we don't have an interest in the area. Is that the diplomatic lens? Yeah, declare interest. We need to be uninterested in the Andes then, and then we can have an interest in Indonesia. And then we after this updates, we should be able to establish a colony here. So, National Party, Radical Party. Can we 85 days. Yeah, weird. Why can't I go to the industrialist and bolster them? We don't have enough authority. Well, let's just let the elections decide, right? It's the people. Steel is now, and glass are now very expensive. So yeah, we definitely need to, Indonesia interest activated, okay. And the defensive pact with Ecuador is broken. Okay. So now here we should be able to colonize. So that is what we'll do. This is 1539 days because of this. My goodness. This one, the minus 95% from severe malaria. That is the problem. And I do also want to start colonizing this, but It seems the Dutch East Indies haven't started here yet, so that's good. Here they have, but that's fine. It's just like a little thing with no progress. Okay. We'll make some slow progress for now, and then once we have that that innovation, that technology, malaria prevention, then we can do that much faster. Okay, elections are coming up. And there's a lot going on with the trade that we need to have a look at. So we have some inactive trade routes. Let's cancel them. And then see what we need and where we can get it. We have at least a good amount of convoys available. Supply network strength is at 100%, so that's all good. There is potential for coal at export, so we're making more coal than we need right now. Well, that is new. That's fine. Okay, so, but yeah, we need steel, we need glass, we need explosives, we need coffee and tobacco. And luxury clothes. Well, we make some, but yeah. Let's have a look at the textile mills. What are they doing? Okay, so all right. If we just get all of them on electric sewing machines and craftsman sewing, right? We can go for elastics, but then we need rubber, which we don't have yet, which is what we need our colony for. All right, let's do this. They are losing money because we don't have silk. Okay. We don't have any silk plantations. We would need synthetic plants, but for that we need aniline, which we haven't researched yet. Yeah. So we need to import this. We can get it from the Qing market and from the Brits. All right. What else? Steel and glass. Will that be enough? How much steel do we need? Yeah. Okay, let's get a bit more. Maybe even from the French. And then... No, not that. This one. Glass. Coffee. Yeah, the rest we're getting, although it's still at a high price, but we're working on it. And we can export fertilizer and ammunition and sugar. do this. And coffee. Let's keep our people happy and provide them with some coffee. Get some from Bali as well. It's not Java, but it's close, right? Alright. I think that should help. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Election in 9 days, and yeah, we should build more construction sectors, probably. Although we currently don't have the money for it. Steel and glass, yes. I think we need more steel and glass. I think we need more steel and glass. Because they're still expensive. This building level, yeah. No, we have a lot of peasants in Los Rios, and let's have some glass be made there as well. And steel. Am I just not seeing it again? Here, steel mills. Right. I should have done those at the top. With alts, which of course you don't see, but then it ends up at the top here. Steel mills, glassworks, instead of here at the bottom. Logging camps, I think we're good actually with wood, with the wood price for now. Right? It's explosives. Yeah. That is chemical plants, if I'm not mistaken. Explosives, yes. Chemical plants, okay. I should put some more in Araucania, but we have a lot of people in Los Rios, so let's get that here as well. We don't need them with the same priority. Let's get here. This really is annoying. I want to just click and drag, for example. At least it should be easier to move these around somehow. Yeah, I can alt click to move to the bottom, but I can't even control click to move that down 5 or 10 or otherwise reorder this. Okay, elections. Let's have a look. The Radical Party won with a major victory. Coffee. Steel has a better price, that's great. Silk also, just liquor, okay. Once we have some bureaucracy, we can import some liquor. Let's have a look at our government. The rural folk want to join the radical party. Yeah, we don't care about that. We currently have 100% legitimacy, so I'm not sure if we should reform. And then they join the radical party. Okay. 100% legitimacy, they're all happy, or at least neutral. That's good. Only the Catholic Church dislikes us a bit. They oppose public schools, they oppose private health insurance and property to women. And they oppose a presidential republic. Yes, of course they do. And they don't like multiculturalism. Yeah, well, that's because you're an institution of the past. So we have your trade unionist, who is a feminist and a Catholic. Well, I guess he's a cultural Catholic. He's well liked, our president, Mariano Gamara. All right. So rights for women is what he is for. We are not enacting any law currently. We would like to go for mass conscription eventually. There is a slight, well, I wouldn't say majority, but the trade unions are slightly stronger than the ones opposing this. We could go for that. Proportional taxation. That is what I would like. Or graduated taxation, but there is not enough support for it. Okay. Because this would give us a bit more money. Right. This would give us a bit more money. Women in the workplace? Ooh, there's a lot of opposition to that. It's only supported by the trade unions. That's a pity. Regulatory bodies, workers' protections also. There's more opposition to it than support for it. I guess we should go for one of these. At least there is more support for national militia. Or even a mass conscription if necessary. Let's see if we can get this through. And steam turbine still. Okay. Don't need anarchism. Steam turbine unlocked. And aniline unlocked as well. Okay, so we can have synthetic plants. That is good. So we can make our own silk. Synthetic silk, but still. Now I wanted to have a look here. We have a surplus of engines right now. Okay, we have a lot of unproductive trade routes. Yeah, but we're still importing these things and we need them. We need dynamite and tools. Okay. Yeah, these are mostly like luxury goods that we have shortage of. I mean, it's a pity, but yeah. Dynamite and glass. And silk. Okay. Yeah, I said we would go for malaria prevention, so let's do that. 5 years. Okay, we have a tiny colony here. Let us build at least a port so that we can trade with this place and send people there. And we can have dye plantations here. Well, it's currently at a good price. Coffee plantations. Maybe we should start a coffee plantation here. Right. And then we probably need some government administration, but let's wait for now. I still want these to be at the top. Port, yeah. Steel mills. It's glass that we need more of. And apparently transportation. Okay. How are we doing with transportation? Number 23. Yeah, here we need more. And probably here if we start building here. But definitely Los Rios. There's a port lined up. Let's do the railway here. I think we can manage with one more construction sector. There's no construction sector here? There is. And we should probably have one in Araucania. Why is that not listed here? Is that that's development? Okay. Conscientious objectors. The rural folk argues that citizens with moral and religious objections to violence should be exempt from mass conscription. Conscription is simply another form of forced labor, one of the worst, in fact, as it makes us raise arms against our fellow men, regardless of our personal moral views. Objectors are excluded from the draft. I think we should do that. Yeah. Take into account people's personal conscience about that. We don't want a slave army. People who want to defend their country should enlist. Okay. Preserve professional army. Ooh. Yeah, the armed forces, of course. They're not happy with this. They're unhappy. Yes, I know. Okay, more glass. More coffee. And explosives. We're building more glassworks. And coffee plantations. Ammunition. Why is ammunition suddenly so expensive? That is our arms industries. If we go for this, that is more small arms. Okay, and here less small arms. Let's stick with this. Well, this is actually the arms industry, it's not the munition plants. Okay. Yeah, there's not much more we can do about that except build more. Or import more. I don't want this to be at the top, though. This can go at the top, and the glass works. Port in, yeah, New Guinea. Okay, that is something we actually do want sooner rather than later. Okay, so we're doing pretty well. We are like starting to dig into our gold reserves, but it's still pretty good. We just need to keep an eye on it. But this is like double the construction we had before. Right? Tools. 20% is not too bad. Lead. For ammunition. Yes. Okay. Resources. Lead mines. Los Rios. Let's put 2 at the end. Unprepared for conscription. Francisco Corral, the leader of the armed forces, has given a rousing speech against the danger of implementing mass conscription so rapidly. We cannot just ignore the fact that we are not ready for this. The government will manage this. Minus 15% bureaucracy. Or stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Yeah, we need more glass and dynamite. And tools. glass. 10 is not... It's not gonna fix our problem. No, we need to do it ourselves, apparently. Glassworks, we need like at least double our production. Right? Where do we see that? Goods production to 10 in total. Yeah, no, we need this one. Right? We need to, well, almost double our production, but the buy orders will rise as we expand other industries. So, yes, we need to double our production. Are there any production methods we can improve? Probably not. We could go for plastics. We can... Well, we should prioritize glass production. Automatic bottle blowers, then we need to invent that. And that will cost a lot more oil. No, we just need to produce more glass. Okay. Okay, now they're at the top, which is not where I want them. But I want them near the top. Logging camps? Sure, why not? Something like that. Let's get more gold mines, and then we get more income so we can have more construction sectors. We need all the soldiers we can get. Stop complaining. What was I saying? Gold mines. Yeah, we... Oh, Araucania. Ooh. Yeah. The Nicole unlocked. Okay, that's for the Navy. The Dutch East Indies begins conscription. Our enemy, the radical Dutch East Indies. Ah, okay. What is going on? My goodness. The Dutch East Indies begins mobilization. They are antagonistic. That's not good. We should improve relations with them. This is the normal Dutch East Indies, right? Begin improving relations, yes. What are they involved in? Diplomatic play in Indonesia against the radicals. Right. Of course the Netherlands are gonna win this. And we don't need to get involved. But at least, yeah, with our tiny colony here, we should try to stay friends with... What's going on here? Devastation? Devastation. Oh, that's a pity. Did you have a volcanic eruption or something? Looks like it, huh? Okay. Yeah, 94k peasants. Right? And here also we have 86k peasants. That could all be working to make Chile great. We're already number 14 in the world. Slowly rising in the ranks. Okay, gold mines. Santiago, we can expand that one. Let us have a look here. We don't need all of them at the top. Right. We had these, and these, and these, and these. Yeah. Oh, and the glassworks. Yeah. So these gold mines can go after the glassworks. These glassworks are kind of important right now. Dutch East Indies are damaging relations. Their attitude is antagonistic. My goodness. Diplomatic lens. Dutch East Indies. They're antagonistic. They view us as a natural enemy. They have a rivalry with us. That's not what we want. No, we want to be friends in the same area. I mean, you're not colonizing this, so... Well, you are here, but you're not making any progress. I don't want the Russian market. I want this screen, I guess. Power projection of 33. And we have a power projection of 78. Maybe we should improve our armies so we have we appear stronger. That's also something to consider. More pragmatically inclined members of the rural folk currently opposing to the passing of mass conscription have offered to change the stance were they to be offered certain political concessions. Such concessions would not be popular with the trade unions, however. The bill must pass, or compromise is a tool of the weak. Ooh. It's not, but we don't want to upset the trade unions, really. Then, arming the natives. We have discovered that our rivals in the Dutch East Indies have been arming the Papuan natives in Chile and East New Guinea. This is likely to impede our efforts to conquer the region. We should de-escalate. Or if they want to fight, they'll get one. Okay. The relations are tense. Yeah. Stammer revolution, okay. War. Fish prices are high. How are we doing with this? 3 years. Yeah, this is not gonna pass it. What is the problem here? There's just not enough support for it. Let's go over this. National militia. Maybe that's better. Women in the workplace. No. Not enough support. Workers' rights. Not enough support. Proportional taxation. Not enough support. This would give us more money, right? $10K more. And it's supported by the petite bourgeoisie and the armed forces. But not by any... the petite bourgeoisie is in the government. No, the trade unions are in favor of it. What? What? Here it says it's supported by petite bourgeoisie and armed forces. But here, if you look at the actual support, it's the trade unions that endorse it. And the petite bourgeoisie is not mentioned here. %80 chance. It's not worth it. Let's try for national militia then. They will still not like it. Oh, they will be radicalized. No, don't need that. Luxury clothes. People want to look fancy. Okay, we're finally in the green again. Dutch Indonesia interest remote. Netherlands may no longer be able to participate in diplomatic plays in the Indonesia region. That makes no sense whatsoever. It's not as if the Dutch East Indies were like independent. Or are they? They're an insignificant power. They have a truce with the Netherlands. Okay. Interesting. They were a colony, right? But now they're like independent? Okay, they're a republic. Nice. We do... Yeah, they're cooperative. That is good. Let's improve relations and then see if we can like get a trade agreement or a defensive pact or something like that with them. We want them on our side here. We don't want to fight them. We're in the negative again. But we have good gold reserves, so... Alright, let us see. Yeah, let's first get this. We need more lead. We need more glass. We need more tools. And now we need more fertilizer. We were exporting that. Right? Yeah, 30 glass is not going to make a huge difference. Fertilizer, we're exporting too much. We need more coffee. Okay. We need more lead. There's a shortage. Let's see if we can find any here. We probably need a bit more. Yeah, but it's just 10. Coal. We can get it from the Dutch East Indies as well, a little bit. It's not going to make a difference. Coffee. Fish. Let's go for coffee. They have Java. Alright. Yeah, we don't need it. No, I don't want anything like that. Just do countries, yeah. Alright, well, are we doing here? We have a coffee plantation, but there's not enough people. Unable to fully hire. There are no laborers. We could go to automatic integration. Then we don't need so many laborers. But then we need machinists, and we have none of them. Is it machinists? Machinists, I suppose. Okay, a politician has died. Federico de Santa Cruz. Yeah, we have Mariano Gamara, who is our president. We have 100% legitimacy. That is very nice. We probably want to up this. And the law enforcement. And home affairs. I think so. That means we need to invest in bureaucracy. Government administration. And construction sectors, government administration. Yeah, they're all queued up already here. Okay. Donation of knowledge. Jorge Fernandez is offered to spend some of the personal wealth to fund the creation of a university in Araucania. A wonderful idea. Yes. That is wonderful. We should build more universities. Right. All prices are doing well. Another election is coming up. Yeah, bureaucratic shortfall. I know. We're working on it. Right here. So how is our infrastructure? Oh, we need a lot more in Los Rios. And we need more in Araucania. Yeah. Los Rios. You have a port coming in. That should help. And let's also get a railway. And then here we have... Let's do that as well. But not quite at that high priority. What is this? Los Rios. This is Araucania, and that is Patagonia. Okay, that... Oh. That needs to be below the government administration. And railways. That is in Los Rios, yeah. We probably want these two up there. It says this is almost done, and it's slightly higher priority. All right. Does that fix our problems with infrastructure? Not yet. Election in 27 days. And this needs more. But that's what we're working on. Right. The election results are in the Radical Party. Again, 90%. Alright. Do we need to change anything here? The rural folk are out. I guess they are out. Which gives us more legitimacy. Okay, do we still want this coalition of the National Party and the Radical Party? We probably do. We wanted like women in the workplace or women's suffrage. And it's the trade unions that wanted. So we want to give the trade unions more power. Right? For this as well. We could try this already. And we want proportional taxation. Which also is trade unions. Yeah. So we won't give the trade unions more power. We can't bolster them because we don't have enough authority. We probably shouldn't try to mess with that, although... We could stop the Greener Grass campaign in Los Rios. Then bolster the trade unions. Yeah, so get the rural folk out. We'll keep the industrialists in because otherwise... Oh, no, we can keep them out, actually. Though they're still loyal. What is it they want? Nothing that they want is something that we really want. Okay. So rural folk out and the National Party out, and we'll go with the Radical Party. Right. And then we might try and enact this. Or this. This is a slightly better chance. I think 22%. 27%. This is actually a better chance. But this gives us more money. Let's try this. Does it radicalize anyone? No. Okay. Let's try this. Mutual funds unlocked. That's nice. All right. I think it's time to wrap up the episode. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, and I'll see you again next time. 13 weeks left. It's gonna take some time. Okay, so this is it for now. Groceries. We need to work on groceries. All right. See you next time.